What's really going on? What's the decision I need to make here? So my old diaries from my 20s and 30s used to only be the occasional entry like that, but it didn't give any indication of how I was spending my days. So at the age of 42, wishing I had that diary from 10 or 20 years earlier, I went, well, better late than never. So now I keep a daily diary where I always put aside time, no matter how hectic life is. I always put aside time to write in my daily diary of just like what I did, what I was feeling, what's going on. Um, but then the deeper issues, like the decisions you have to make in your life, like where to live, uh, whether to get involved in this romantic relationship, whether to have a kid or have
Mm,
another,
mm,
whether to break up that romantic relationship, whether to quit your job and pursue a new thing. These are major life decisions and they need some reflection. So that to me is where I go back through all the wisdom I've collected from the books I've read and I re-review it, even if it takes many, many hours. Here, you know what? Fuck it, I'll give a real concrete example
please.
because this is so crucial and was such a good example. A year and a half ago, I broke up a relationship with a wonderful woman that we were engaged to be married. We
Mm,
were planning on having kids. She's a really good person. She was completely devoted to me. She was wonderful, but something just wasn't right for me. And we were clashing a lot. And we'd been together for 2 years. And anytime there was some kind of clash, I would make it like my responsibility to kind of mold myself into what she needed me to be. And I maybe could have continued doing that. Um, and when I look at arranged marriages that my friends in India have or tell me about their friends, I see that that's often the way. Like, you just say, okay, well, we're bound for life, so let's find a way to work this out,
mm,
which might even be like, you don't need to be my best friend. You're just my spouse. Um, but we had like yet another clash. And so what I did is I said, look, I need a few days to myself because we were living together.
mm,
Um, I said, I need a few days to myself.